on. I got an idea here. This might be, how long is everyone willing to stay up for?
A while, I guess.
All right, I might have something.
Yeah, I probably won't start passing out until around like closer to 12.
I'll find something here. I've got a few things. I just need to find the right one. Damn, am I gonna have to break out the big gun?
Oh, what's the big gun?
I really hope I don't gotta break out.
Ugh.
Wait, let me find it quick.
So, Matt, did you see that Vosh is apparently a pedophile now?
No. I don't know why I said it like
that. Well, somebody found an old fucking shit post from the DGG Discord from back in 2018 of him being like, the age of consent could probably be lowered once we do institutionalized socialism. And in context, apparently a bunch of people were just sharing a bunch of fucking hot takes. And he just was like, we could probably lower it to 15, 16, something like that. Probably, maybe after we abolish capitalism or something like that. So people are like, I guess libertarian socialism's also interested in fucking kids. I think Lachlan and Emery are jumping on that shit, being like, if you want to lower the age to 15, then you want to fuck 15-year-olds. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, for the past year or so, he's been arguing more to raise the age of consent to about 21. But it is something that people kind of leapt on top of. Also, the fact that when he debated vegan gains, because of his whole I cannot condemn the consumption of any one particular bit of material because there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, blah blah. Because of that dumb shit, he also he'll extend that to even child porn, where he'll be like, if you buy child porn, that's not good, but then again, nothing that you buy is good. So it's like, gosh.
Okay. This is really old, but
it's really old.
I think it might be aired. Not
all
really,
right.
really old, but 8 years.
All right.
This is a classic.
2012. Macho Man was still alive for most of the year.
The girl I like won't respond to my emails, uwu.
What is it also known as? What is it also known as?
A tale from... What the fuck?
2chan. No. Look at the top.
No, 2chan.
Look at the URL. Look at the URL, Lundy.
VGperson.com
/
posts.php Denko 1.
Boys, let's learn the story of Denko.
All right.
So just to clarify, by the way, 2chan is Japanese 4chan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the OG 4chan, basically.
Right. Do you want to be?
That's where Pedo Bear comes from.
I'll be OP. You can be 2chan.
I'll be 2chan. I'll be multiple people responding to you.
There's this girl I've had feelings for since high school, and now we're in college together. We'll call her Denko. Once we hit second year, we went out drinking, and I worked up the courage to exchange numbers. We started out talking often, but she hasn't answered me in 3 days now. I'm getting depressed just thinking that Denko might be sick, or that something happened to her. Uwu, please, somebody give me some advice.
A narrator that I've heard who did this at one point, he did a narration of the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
He had a very good way of reading this. We won't ape his bit.
Okay.
His version was stupid fucking hamster face every time. You were wanting some advice. She doesn't like you. Give it up. Maybe it's because email. Maybe it's because email's a pain in the butt.
Well, I called her too, in case she was sick or something. Or something happened. Uwu. Maybe this last email I sent did something to hurt Denko's feelings? Give me your opinion here. Yahoo! Good weather today. You haven't emailed me or called me, so I'm sending this since I'm worried. Did I do something bad? P.S. The stars were pretty last night.
Then somebody started posting pictures of ramen.
This is a thread about ramen, okay? I'm begging you, I need advice!
Meanwhile, like while all of this is happening, she is just getting the deepest of Dickens by one of those big, ugly, fat bastards from the fucking animes and fucking mangas.
I haven't slept for an entire day!
He's just like, oh, ugly bastard, Sama. Fucking hit the back of my wall. And he just fucking slaps the fuck out of her. He's like, piggies don't talk.
Of course, the plot twist to that particular hentai is that Denko is actually fucking her stepbrother.
The twist is that she's 12 years old because hentai is always pedophilia.
The real twist is she's the actual one. She's the actual rapist because the fat ugly bastard's mentally retarded, and she just wants some of that of mice and men large retard cock. She's like, do you know what an do you know where the extra chromosome is kept? The head of the dick.
Just hypothetically, what would you think if you got an email like that from an ugly girl you don't have any interest in?
It's like a baby arm holding a fucking can of soda.
Well, I wouldn't like it. But I've had my eye on Denko since high school, and I don't know how to say it. But I think it might be mutual.
I really hope this ends in her just sending an email being like, my retarded stepbrother has a dick like a hammerhead shark. What can you fucking offer me?
All right, 2chan responds. Pretty sure
he can literally lock onto me and swing me around the room by his giant retard cock that looks like a hammerhead shark.
It hooks into her fucking vulva.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. It unfurls once it gets inside.
Pretty sure she hates you and is too shy to say it. I'll divine OP and his girl's love for her birthday. Post OP's birthday too, if possible.
My birthday's March 10th. Denko's is September 7th.
To be perfectly honest, your emails sound incredibly shitty. That's why everyone is talking about ramen instead.
Sorry, I haven't had much experience talking to girls.
Ooh woo. So you get responses before? What kind of emails are you sending? Could be, interesting.
Well, at first we talked about how strange it was that we only started emailing in college, despite this being in the same year of high school. What I'm sending? Well, I'm worried about her lack of reply, so I send her around 600 emails. They're mostly reports on my current mental state, I guess.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I am just thinking of this lady getting fucking done dirty doggy style from the back by this fucking retard, and she set up like a Rube Goldberg machine to fucking flick him in his dumb retard ears to make him go fucking really crazy. It just starts biting her back and her back.
It's like Catherine the Great's fucking pulley system so that she can fuck a horse, but it's with a fucking retard.
Yeah.
And just lowering him on top of her.
It's for the retard with the hammerhead shark thing.
I like that.
The newest Junji Ito story.
I like that you picked the perfect time to be thinking about that, to where you didn't notice him saying that he sends her about 600 emails.
They're mostly reports on my current mental state, I guess.
Ooh.
I saw a bird and made me want to kill myself.
Sending 600 emails out of worry for a lack of response. How spammy can you get?
Don't make fun of me, okay? I don't have any friends. So you're the only people I can ask about this.
Guess that's
I'm thinking that's about right. 600 emails and still no reply.
It's stuff like this, which is why I can't be completely against like telling people to kill themselves over the internet. I know, like I should be from like the moralist standpoint. I get that. Like I get like morally it's wrong to encourage that stuff, but like come the fuck on with this dude. Like this is fucking torture.
It's gonna get a lot worse.
I'm gonna be honest, like this dude's life is probably more hell than that lady who had the giant tumor in her head.
600 emails and still no reply, so I'm really thinking something might have happened.
Ooh.
And I really don't think there's anything that would displease her. They're just like this. I'm drinking jasmine tea right now, thinking about what to have for dinner. Maybe they're a bit too incidental?
Troll-sided, and if you're not, give it up. Knows he doesn't have any friends, oozes human filth right down to his emoticons, and sends 600 emails in 3 days is stalker-level creepy.
Alright. Maybe people think I'm creepy. But even so, really, I'm honestly in love with this girl. You understand, right? I'll try not to be as creepy about it from now on, so please, give me advice on how to get Denko to respond.
Oh my god, he's asking Japanese internet users to understand love. That is the wrong thing to fucking say here.
You seriously sent
if the fallout for everyone disliked that meme existed in 2012, this would be what it would be made for.
You seriously sent 600 emails in 3 days, LOL?
Well, I think it was only around 50 in the first 2 days.
Ooh. Dude, that was creepy. The second you said that, Discord, like, propelled itself to the front of my screen.
I really hate the progression of the
uwus. Do you hate it in a way that I should keep doing it to make you uncomfortable?
Fuck, I don't know how to answer this. You put me in a real Kobayashi Maru situation. I plead the fifth.
All right.
Why wouldn't she respond if she wasn't dumping you? If something happened, maybe her power went out. Try calling her up. It should at least get her attention.
All right. I'll try calling her, but I'm awful at talking. So give me something to talk about.
I want to see what your
conversation.
conversation.
I shouldn't say this because, like, the lady in this has done nothing wrong. It's only been this creep. But I kind of hope this just ends with it being like, yeah, it turns out she was murdered by the Yakuza. Ooh, woo.
I want to see what your conversations were like when you got realized.
Me. What do you do for fun? What do you listen to? I like watching lots of movies and reading lots of books, I guess.
Ooh, woo.
Denko. I don't know. You sure use a lot of emoticons, huh? That sort of thing.
LOL. Wow, did she cut things short? Did it ever go any longer than that?
Me. Do girls do the thing where you turn socks inside out to use them for a week? Denko. No, that's too dirty. I usually wash them after a day. Me. Well, Denko's socks can't possibly be dirty, unlike mine.
Ooh, whoa. He's saying that to her.
Denko, do you really wear the same socks for a week? Me. No, I heard about it from a friend. Like that. I'm calling her now! She's on!
Run for your life, Denko.
Oh god, I was so nervous! I panicked and hung up on her! Crying! Ooh.
The cherry blossoms. Invite her to the cherry blossoms, OP.
Okay, I'll do that! I'm too tense to use the phone right now, so I'll send her an email! I've never been so nervous about talking to somebody.
Ooh. Oh, for the love of... Apologize for hanging up. This will be your last chance.
Oh, do you really want me to call her again? I sent her an email saying I knew I shouldn't have hung up and my heart just wasn't ready.
God damn, I've never seen such a revolting sack of crap. I've got a good idea of why you can't get Denko or any friends, period. I'm guessing you've been bullied all your life.
I was bullied in grade school, but I've been fine since college.
And then somebody points to the hamster face and says, "This is starting to piss me off." Which I concur.
So that reminds me of Lundy. You'll probably remember this. So when me and Darth would play Epic Mafia, there was this one dude on Epic Mafia who would fucking he would make pretend to be Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie. And all he would do is just spam fucking the Plank face emoticon. And it fucking pissed me and Darth off to no fucking extent. Like, it pissed us off to the point where we would intentionally tank games just to fucking get rid of him.
What do you mean the blank face emoticon?
Or do you mean the Plank? Or do you mean
Also,
like Plank's face from fucking just from Ed, Ed and Eddie? Is it like a GIF or?
that's all he would do.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right, I got you now.
this should go down as one of the most terrifying incidents.
Me
to
and
occur.
Darth actually made an enemies list when we would play Epic Mafia of just shitbags that we would be like, oh, fuck this person. We're going to go out of our way to ruin their game.
And then Darth got on that list.
Yeah, it's weird how life works like that.
This should go down as one of the most terrifying incidents to occur on 2chan. Here you go, OP. What classes are you taking? I'm bored. Can we go to the cherry blossoms at night?
Oh, you must be popular, huh?
Ooh, woo.
Okay, I'm gonna try calling with that again. My armpits are sweating real bad though. Yes, yes, yes!
What is this, a romance board? Are you willing to call this
Oh,
romance?
no.
I had a stalker.
Is this going to end in a murder?
I had a stalker once too, but it's even scarier to think he has the same thought processes as this guy. 600 emails, you gotta be trolling. Please tell me this is a troll.
I talked with Denko, and I invited her to see the cherry blossoms. Apparently her schedule was packed at work, so she said some other time. Oh well, still good news. Gotta buy some clothes now. Ooh. Hurry, hurry. I accidentally told her about how I was sweating really bad, and she said she was sorry and she was too busy to reply to my emails. Ooh. For now, I'm glad Denko is safe. I was worried what might happen since I'm so bad at talking to girls, but I guess I managed.
You're serious. She said some other time. She said some other time. She said some other time. Why are you going clothes shopping if you got rejected? This is such a thing as being too optimistic. Some other time equals never talk to me again, you creep. Okay, she hates you, no doubt. If this isn't a troll, please give this up now.
Are you guys trying to trick me since I don't have much experience with girls? I'm wondering when I should send another email.
What were your meetings with Denko like? What made you fall for
That
her?
cat is me right now. I do not have a good feeling about the end of the thing.
Denko helped me out when I was being badly bullied in high school. Denko was smart and kind, so she was like everyone's role model. When I sat next to her in class, I often borrowed her notebooks and erasers, and we became friends. We made eye contact a lot in class, too.
My name is Kira Yaga. I'm a fairly average man.
That's probably because you were the one looking.
This is going to end with him cutting off her fucking hands.
Absolutely despicable. After 600 emails.
Oh, speaking of, I'm sorry, God. I just remembered something. So speaking of Kira, because that reminds me, since his whole thing started because he looked at the Mona Lisa's hands, I decided like if I ever became like Jeffrey Epstein levels of rich and powerful, I would have my own sex island, but instead of children, it would be like famous works of art. Yeah, just like, hey, Bill Clinton. You want to fuck the Mona Lisa? You know what I would do if I was fighting like Kaga? I would just like cut off my own hands. I'd just be like, "What now?
No, what now? You can't take him now. Haha, sucks to be you."
Yeah, checkmate, atheist.
Wait a minute, where are we at?
That's probably because you were the one looking.
It's probably because you were the one looking, creep. Absolutely despicable. After 600 emails, even if she did like you before, you've ruined it.
I sent 600 emails because there was a chance something happened and I was worried. I'm telling the truth here, okay? Anyway, a reply. I'm kind of scared to read it.
You're hopeless. Find out her house and her workplace. Girls love overbearing go-getter guys. OP, do this if you can. Follow her to her work, her house, and her classes every day.
That's just being a stalker. Ooh. I don't want Denko to hate me. Ooh.
I don't want Denko to hate me. I don't want Denko to hate me. I don't want Denko to hate me. I know I'd hate you. Serious
That's
post.
probably just all over his walls. Little hikikomori fucking one room fucking apartment where the toilet is right next to the head of the bed.
Serious post here. If you don't get a reply after
Maybe
3
that's why
times-
he's so fucked. He's breathing in all those fucking sewage fumes fucking leaking up from his toilet.
If you don't get a reply after 3 times, stop. If she's making excuses about work and busyness, she really doesn't like you. She's only not saying it because she thinks it would hurt you. Denko gets 600 emails from a guy who isn't even her boyfriend is no doubt going to scare her. But she's probably a nice girl if she isn't admitting it. There are people out there who just can't be blunt, so stop it, please. Even from a boyfriend, 600 emails in 3 days is scary. Giving girls small animals as presents makes them happy. Stuff 30 hamsters in a box and send them to her house, and she'll be so surprised she'll fall for OP in a
I
flash.
thought that was the same person at first second. And I was like, wow, that took a turn.
So yeah, I think a 30 hamster present would be good. Girls love to get clothes. The price of the clothes and their attraction to you are directly proportional.
Ah, jeez. I don't think I could afford that. Anyway, we're making plans for 4 of us to get together. I'm so grateful and so tense. Oh
these-
my god.
These evil bastards are fucking turning him into a proto simp.
What clothes do you own?
Plain shirts I wore in high school and some denim shorts my mom got at Yokado. Also, I guess I wear sweat jackets a lot. I wonder if I can get those clothes in Harajuku. Ooh, woo.
OP's a super cool guy. His girl's just shy. It's true love, man.
The contents of her reply. I'm not really sure what to say, but sorry I was too busy to reply to your emails. My schedule is probably too packed to see the cherry blossoms this year. Crying emoticon. Oh, also, I saw your brother on TV again. He's a former actor. My friend says she wants to go drinking with your brother, me, and you. What do you think?
I was wondering this whole time why Denko didn't reject the OP. But now I think I know.
Looks like we're going drinking tomorrow. Gotta buy clothes now. Ooh, woo. Would a suit and necktie be safe?
Didn't she say she was busy? Don't you find it weird that she's suddenly good for tomorrow?
Well, she's free in the evening, and cherry blossoms would be in the day, so it's possible. Do you think I should bring a present? Tell me what would make girls happy. Ooh, woo.
Stop upping it. No, no present. If you bring a present every time, Denko will just think OP's her personal ATM. Don't do it. For the future of OP and Denko both.
I see. So not even a picture of a small animal, Lulu? Konaka's open, so I'm gonna try and buy a striped suit.
A picture? Don't be silly. Feeling the warmth of a little creature makes a woman's heart tremble. Buy hamsters. Nothing but hamsters. Then stuff them in a box, of course.
I went to email my brother about trying to be free tomorrow night, but he changed his address and number. I'm asking my mom about it now.
OP, girls love sweet things too. So once you've got your hamsters packed into a box, sprinkle the hamsters with about 10 kilograms of sugar until they're hidden. Girl opens box and sees nothing but sugar. Hamster leaps out from sugar. Girl is surprised, but hamsters are cute. Heart. OP is so clever. Love, heart. Got it? Get to it, OP.
This person's really obsessed with making the OP fucking kid Denko hamsters.
Yeah. Reading this thread reminds me there are people like this and reassures me that I'm doing just fine. That's not me, that's somebody on the 2 channel.
Well, I emailed Denko saying I wasn't able to get a hold of my brother. Nothing to report while I'm waiting for her reply. Ooh, ooh. Also, you guys calling me creepy and hopeless are really making me lose confidence. Ooh, ooh.
Implying you had confidence before.
Still no reply, so I'm gonna send another one. Post 400 decides the title. Actually, you'll probably say something weird, so never mind. Ooh, ooh.
You're being a pest if you send more than 3 emails without a reply. Also, you should learn how to have a proper conversation. Stop trying to push yourself and listen to her more.
What should I ask? I've never talked with girls. I don't know what I should ask about. Ooh, ooh.
You've got a completely wrong idea of what listen means. Listening is not questioning. What he was trying to say is that you shouldn't talk about yourself, but listen to what she says. Also, I said it before, but just be mature and wait if there's no reply. Patience, man.
Well, I told Denko to email me when she has time. Also, I invited her to just have the three of us go if my brother can't come. Ooh, ooh.
His brother is definitely looking like the real target here.
Reading all these responses again, I realize it's like 70% abuse and 30% ramen. I knew I was getting teased for not having any romantic experience, but I didn't quite realize it was that bad. It's a bit of a shock, ooh, ooh.
Screw you guys. OP's persistence should be commended. Sending massive amounts of emails out of worry, buying clothes to improve his appearance. And I say, try even harder. Send 1,000 emails a day. Girls love men who worry about them.
Oh, a serious reply at last, ooh, ooh. Yes, I'll try my hardest. Thanks for the uplifting comments. I just emailed Denko about what kinds of clothes she likes men to wear. Uh-oh, I wonder if she'll figure out I like her.
Not even with Hitler have I ever wanted to go back in time and cause the death of another person. I really wish I could go back to 2012 and just be like, okay, Yakuza, what do I have to do to get you to fucking cut this motherfucker like a fish?
You really must be an
Knife
athlete if
goes
you thought that
in,
was serious.
guts come out. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
gotta add some U's to the end of that. Kniferu go inneru, gutsaru come outeru.
Hey God, Lundy, I need you to read the next one for me.
The next OP.
Yeah.
Oh, since you guys call me creepy and scary, I'm wondering if I should send an email asking if I'm scary, ooh. Do people send emails like that?
I guess maybe. If you don't at least ask, you might not be able to face each other. Give it a shot.
I sent it. Can't wait for her reply. Ooh.
Let's think about this sensibly. If I heard an email alert go off several hundred times a day, yeah, I'd call the police.
Well, I'd be happy if I got that many emails from her. Ooh.
You're
Still-
a loser who has starved of human contact.
Still no reply.
If somebody spit on the street, you'd probably be like, today's looking up. Today is things are turning out Japanese. This guy's fucking Japanese Millhouse. That is what I picture him as now.
Everything's coming up Japanese Millhouse. Still no reply. What do I do? I'm getting worried, Ulu, that everyone seems to say that I should send her emails to me, that I should let her send her emails to me and just reply to those. It's really irritating, though. What makes girls happy?
You not emailing her would be great.
Hey, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. If you're also experienced with love, maybe that's why you don't understand how I feel. I got an email from Denko.
I would really love to just, as this guy is sleeping, just brick up fucking door and all the windows in his fucking apartment.
I got an email from Denko. She says, maybe a little scary. Only a little is okay, right? I want to make sure there's no misunderstanding. Ulu?
You're not focusing on the word you should be focusing on there.
If you want to clear up misunderstanding, send an email. Sorry to scare you, but don't misunderstand. I just want to be friends, Denko. Keep sending emails like that. You've already sent over 600, so just sending one at this point would make you look insincere. So send at least 20. Even that might be too few.
I do not like how this podcast has turned into the future rapist power hour. This is the worst part of
2020 I don't know about sending repeatedly, so I'll just send this one. Sorry to scare you, but don't misunderstand. I just want to be friends, Denko. Still, thanks.
Yeah, go.
I don't know why, but it's just how things are now.
Are you just looking at like your folder of like things to talk about? It is just rape.
Oh yeah, honestly speaking, a lot of these are just like sex pests.
I just imagine that like Goat has like a fucking folder just like right dead center in the middle of his fucking desktop, and it's just in all capital letters rape question mark.
It's sex pests, furries, and like crazy religious people.
Okay.
That's what we have to look
The
forward
three
to.
genders.
Yeah. I mean, I have a transgender thing later. We'll look into that. That's far in the future for me. But I would like to get to that at some point because boy howdy does that take a fucking nosedive.
Like this is fucking like smooth fucking flight.
I mean, I'm
This
having
is
fun.
this is like when that fucking dude stole that fucking jet plane.
Hey, that guy ruled.
He
Don't-
did roll. I'm not fucking knocking him, but like, let's be honest, motherfucker was doing barrel rolls and things that those planes were never designed to fucking do.
That is true. Where were we at?
Even if she doesn't.
Even if she doesn't want to say it, man, you're scary.
Yikes. Am I really that bad? Ooh woo. It's not like I want to punch people or kill people out of love for Denko, right? Please, tell me something I can say to make her happy and not leave any misunderstandings.
How about the new teriyaki burger at McDonald's?
Okay, thanks. I just asked, do you know about the new teriyaki burger at McDonald's is good? But if you can really clear up misunderstanding by emailing Denko stuff like that, then my mood might start to turn around. So many people have called me scary that I feel kind of traumatized. But alright, I'll be careful not to make any more aggressive emails. Thanks for the advice! You guys are so experienced, haha!
I'm really like, just imagine a scenario where this asshole just wakes up from being knocked out. And he's fucking glued to a wheelchair. And just some dude in fucking a pantyhose mask is like, do you want to see the true face of Uru? And then he just gets fucking burned to death.
I don't think this has anything to do with experience, man. Poor Denko. Experienced or not, I can't comprehend how you don't get things that everyone should know. I know where you're coming from, unfortunately. I'm kind of figuring the OP has played a lot of dating sims and such.
So
And those
this is
games
why
need-
Japan like is dying, right?
Yeah, this is exactly it. People have forgotten how to have human contact in general.
No, economics, Lundy. That's why.
Yeah, it's all economics. That's all of it. That's all it is.
It's all capitalism. The pedophilia capitalism.
Yeah,
It's all like their fucking souls were crushed after 2 atomic bombs fucked them in the ass.
they were able to recover for a decent while, but then
And then they were like, hey, I guess we'll just jerk off the cartoons and be the sidekick in every fucking movie from now on.
Hey, who wants to hear my Japanese fun fact of the day?
Go for it.
Child pornography was legal in Japan until 2014.
Yep.
Not
Not just that, but for a decent period of time, it was legal for, I believe, 12-year-olds in some part of Japan to give oral sex to adults.
This is who makes our cartoons. This is why I'm all American and support only the shows where they send it to Korean sweatshop workers because those guys are at least.
To be
they're
fair,
just, like,
all the
gang-
anime is also done by Korean sweatshop workers.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Where were we at?
I know where you're
Did
coming
you
from.
just intentionally, Lundy, was that intentional?
What?
When you went, you literally did it into like fucking.
Dun.
Yeah, you literally did that.
That was entirely subconscious. My subconscious racism immediately popped out. I don't know what happened there.
My conscious racism immediately picked up on
it.
Dude, you think when this Denko guy finished writing this, he turned off his computer and he went outside. He started staring at people because he's a weird, creepy guy. Do you think he just looks around and he's like, damn, why am I in that restaurant? Wait, why am I across? Yo, is that me? He just sees a cop. Damn, why do I have a gun?
Turns out every schizophrenic in Japan is just really people with face blindness. Also, while we're on like a little aside, I think the fucking adding a U to the end of words to make a mocking Japanese accent is funnier than replacing the L's and the R's.
I do too. Adding a ruse is a lot funnier.
One of my favorite all-time Futurama moments is in the Iron Chef episode where Bender becomes a chef and fucking Zoidberg goes to kill himself at the end and he fucking bends like the dude's sword and he's like, that Sonoru cost $200. That line will never not make me fucking laugh like a complete idiot. It's why whenever I play a game that lets me name like the currency, like a sim game that lets me name the currency, I always name it the dollar.
I'm kind of figuring the OP has played a lot of dating sims and such. In those games, you need to take action for your bond to go up, but you can't go into real life thinking it works that way.
Yes, you did hit the bullseye. I really have no clue how to handle three-dimensional women. It's so easy to confess in games, but so hard in 3 dimensions. Now I know that all too well, Uwu. Actually,
I just really want to push a pillow down into this dude's face like a 9-foot-tall native. Just fucking, and I don't think a court would do
that. Actually, I'm starting to feel like it might be best for me to wholeheartedly confess to Denko. Is that just me, Uwu?
You will be going where the spirit buffalo roam, my friend. No more sadness.
Like that, Matt. Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that.
Just doing push-ups. Yo, bro, spot me.
Let's be honest. If I was in a mental hospital, just smothering this little Japanese man, nobody would stop me. And it's not just because I'm a 9-foot-tall native. They'd be like, "Look, it's better this way. It's less paperwork."
It's the Denko boy. Oh, okay.
Okay, go back.
It's best this ends soon. Is where you are.
Best this ends soon. Do it and be done with it. Jeez, we should told you not to be so forward, but maybe you should be more thoroughly crushed.
My hands are shaking at the idea of a confession email.
That one almost made me spit. I fucking love the directness of that. Maybe you need to be more crushed. It is the
Matt method. It really is the Matt method.
I love this whole Principal Skinner of maybe we were too mean. No, we were not mean enough.
This might be a tough hurdle to overcome. I'm just trying to think about what to write, but other than I love you, I'm drawing a blank, Uwu. Subject, to Denko. Thinking on it now, our meeting was a cherry blossom blooming in high school. And now, it's spring again, just the same. Before I met you, Denko, I felt like I was in a cold winter. But in the spring, you put a bud in my heart that would bloom into a great flower. It's been so long since we were in high school together, but my feelings are just the same as they were that spring. You've helped me when I was bullied, haven't you, Denko? Back then I thought, why does this girl have the wings of an angel? Why does this girl not have the wings an angel should have? I suppose you must have left them in your mother's stomach. What the fuck? Even when we met eyes, I didn't have the courage, and we could never talk to each other. But now I'm different. Denko, I know you may not want to marry me yet, but please go out with me. Well, Ulu?
Sounds good to me. Sorry, I went to take a piss and like you were fish out. I literally dived over my bed to fucking get back in time.
Action movie goat. Boom.
Perfection. Nothing can be done to improve it. This is worse than the love letter I wrote in 5th grade.
Well, I sent it, Uwu. Normally I'm very prudent, but today, with all of your encouragement, I've confessed. If Denko and I start dating, I hope we can read this thread and laugh about it together. Uwu. Also, since I wanted to increase my chances, I add that no matter what happens, I won't give up on her.
Stop. Your chances at dating sit at 0. Jesus, man.
I got an email from Denko! I'm too scared to open it. I guess now that I know why everyone has said I was scary, this is making me super tense. I'll go wash my face and then look at it calmly, Ulu. I think I might have a heart attack. She said sure. Ulu. Is this okay? Really? I'm so happy I could cry. This is okay, right? I'm so stunned, I need your opinion. She followed it up with don't email me anymore. What's this? And here I thought I knew her feelings. Maybe dating was too sudden? It's hard for me to tell what girls are trying to get at, Uwu. Is there something else? Is this the fickle heart of a woman at work? What's the intent of this email? Someone interpret it! Uwu.
Matt, do you want to interpret it?
Like I'm trying to find a picture because I know the perfect picture for the picture. Blondie, all I'm going to say is perfect blue, and I think you'll know where I'm going.
Yeah.
What do you think about Man OP right now, Matt?
He is fetching a picture that perfectly
That's
encapsulates.
enough.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Why would you post a picture of the entire population of Japan? Why would you post the entirety of the Orient? That's horrifying. It looks like a fucking mongoloid retard.
I was
hate
having
that.
a hard time picking between that one and that one.
Oh.
It's just so fucking creepy looking. It's so perfect.
I don't like that. It's too realistic.
This whole time I've been like, what fucking anime is this asshole reminding me of? And then it hit me like 3 minutes ago, like the fucking stalker from Perfect Blue.
It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. I'm like he's staring into my soul.
He's videotaping your soul.
Where are we at?
Maybe sure.
Maybe sure was in reply to the McDonald's teriyaki burger. So don't email anymore was in reply to the confession, which means you're not dating. I like this interpretation.
Yeah, I do
let's
too.
see. Your emails are freaking me out. You're an annoyance. Please don't send any more. It seems about right.
If I'm understanding the situation right, I asked if we could date, and she replied selfishly to test me as a man, Uwu. But, I mean, suddenly asking not to email her is really selfish. Maybe I should wait until her anger has settled. Or should I try to calm her?
I think that one might be the best.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's such a perfect one. Yes.
The fuck out of here. Creepy faggot.
You need to watch Perfect Blue Goat.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It is. It's a great psychological.
For Black Swan.
I found the full thing on YouTube. I'm gonna have to check this out at some point.
It's a fucking trip.
It's so fucking creepy.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Oh. Where were we? Oh. No, stop. You're not dating. You ask, let's date. She replied, don't email me anymore.
Okay, I'll call her then. Calling now. Nope, guess she's talking with someone, Uwu. I'll wait a bit.
Obviously, she's telling her friends about her new boyfriend. Bingo. You, sir, know the heart of a woman well. No doubt she's waiting for you to call. Try calling back once every minute.
I'm redialing as fast as I can, Uwu. Once I get a hold of her, I'll ask her if she wants to go to McDonald's to have the teriyaki burger and ask why she's mad, Uwu. Anything else I should talk to her about? No good. She's still talking, Uwu. I really feel like she's mad at me all of a sudden. I'll keep calling until she comes on. I'll report once she does, Uwu. Bye!
I'm really
God,
sorry.
I wish I could remember what this fucking guy sounded like from Perfect Blue. I don't even remember if he talked. Did he?
I don't think he did.
I think
He just wrote notes. I think he said something when he attacked her. I don't remember. I don't think he said anything beyond
Don't
that, though.
spoil it.
Yeah, I mean, come on, Goat. Like, do you think this guy's going to be the secret hero of the movie? Nothing that ugly.
He's a guardian angel.
Yeah, he's one of those biblical angels with the fucking 10 rings made out of eyeballs. Utter inhuman monstrosity. God says he gave me the face of a lion. Well, he was a lion, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
This is a fun episode.
Yeah. Hang on.
Like, this has been overall a good night, but like this fucking loser. Oh boy. It's just the floodgates are open.
I'm really starting to read the help in the title as Denko's screaming.
I can't get signal here, Uwu. Maybe she's gotten wrapped up in some incident. What to do?
Some fucking
We're all in agreement. This ends in one of their deaths.
Maybe I'll go to her house. But if we're dating, then it's not stalking, okay? Uwu? I'm so lost. Maybe she's testing to see if I'll come save her if something happened.
Bitch wrapped up in cellophane in his crawl space. We've got Sherlock Holmes on our hands. Spoiler, Denko was wrapped up in an incident, alright. A stalking incident.
Make up your minds already, Uwu. Making me overthink this isn't doing any good. I'm going to get ready to see so I can leave anytime. Okay, I'll go. If she's safe, then it'll be fine, Uwu. It's about 30 minutes to her house, so I'll take my bicycle. I'll report back. Thanks for the advice. Just got back. Sorry for the late report, Uwu. I hurried to Denko's house and rang the doorbell. Then Denko's mother came out and said Denko was out of the house. I introduced myself to her and told her that I was going out with Denko. So she said, if you want, you can wait and have some tea until Denko gets back. So I waited for Denko at her house with her mom, Uwu. I spent about 10 hours talking with Denko's mother about Denko in high school and her personality and such, but she didn't come home. Denko's mother called her cell phone a bunch of times, but she couldn't get through. Late at night, she told me, I'll give you a call when Denko comes home, and so I went home. Sorry for the long explanation, Uwu. Apparently, Denko's out having fun with a friend, so I'm relieved to hear she's okay. Also, Denko's mother was just as nice as her, which surprised me. I guess she takes after her mother, Uwu. So now I'm waiting for a call about Denko coming home. It looks like Denko still isn't back. If the thread's still here when she gets back, I'll report in, Uwu.
You want to read the next part of it, or do you want to save it?
Is it just 2 parts?
No.
Oh
No,
my goodness gracious.
It goes on much, much farther.
Oh my goodness gracious. We'll save it.
Yeah.
Because it's almost midnight.
Real quick. Let me just let me click real quick to see how far this goes, if I remember correctly. I'm up to 3. Hang on.
There's 4.
4.
5. There's 5 parts. I want to save it. I want to save the rest of this. This is fucking amazing.
How do you think this story will end?
I posted how I think it's gonna end.
Come on now. This guy seems.
He seems like a very just confused young man who just doesn't really understand.
I can only picture him as the monster from fucking Perfect Blue.
Get down!